Okay, let's get on with the game and go to Sweet Mountain. One of my favourite worlds, actually. No, not because it's full of cake. I just like, you know, regular things like food and sweets juxtaposed with machinery. Alternate route time, bitches. What could possibly go wrong? Every robot in the world ever dies. And we get a very 90-ish word proclamation slam. Pretty good special bonus score as well. Ah, the drift is back. Oh, it's B. I was pressing the slide button. There you go. I actually don't mind the drift. Works pretty well in this game, actually. You know, when you actually press the right buttons. Music in the first act is kind of meh. I'll agree with you on that point. Second one, when the bass and whatnot comes in, slap bass, is fucking amazing. The drill has like the best theme ever. And so on. If you're still underground when your gauge runs out, you will die, by the way. Luckily for me, Anton is always in control. Loads of alternate routes to take in this game. You very rarely die until like the last world if you fall to a lower route. That was pointless. Oh. Oh well, I'll take the lower route as opposed to the one above. Those things are dicks. They'll just like bounce you upwards into the rocket. I appreciate the fact they tried to put a little bit of exploring in the 3D sections. I just would have preferred it if there was like more 3D stuff in the game. Never actually gone this way before. I think both paths just lead to the same one though. Not tricking me, game. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Or hog, rather. Go drill at the speed of light. I just realised I haven't put any sync points thus far. Oh well, I guess I'll have to time it to the button presses again. Listen carefully to this music. It's fucking sweet, especially when it starts up going proper. Here it comes. So good. Can't wait to see the cutscenes in Generations now, just for the fact that the Colours Rioters again are coming back. There's actually a video on YouTube with all of Eggman's PA announcements in a, well, one video really. Shortcut time. So fun. Anyway, getting back to that video, it's in my favourites, or if you just type in like Sonic Colors Eggman's PA announcements, you can listen to them all. Because they're kind of quiet really, in-game. Bit of a disappointment. Wow, getting butt fucked here. Did I just loop round? Yes, I did. Let's not try to cheat the system this time. Don't want it to have a hissy fit. That slot guitar is so good. You get a constant bonus for grinding. That's insane. There we go. Alright, Truthful. Good morning to ye. Whatever. This is where you get Rocket. Let's rock. Could have pulled that off with a bit more skill and style. Oh well. Now this is what I mean about the exploring in the 3D sections. Never even knew that was there. Does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a rocket. I just love this world, it's like so colourful. Then you have like, again, the juxtaposition of normal objects like food mixed with machinery. I don't know what my fascination with that is, I just find it really interesting. I also hope I'm actually using the word juxtaposition properly. I have a tendency not to, with words like that big. Bit more exploring for you. That's one of my favourite acts in this world, actually. Yeah, Antoine was voiced by Rob Paulson. You know, Yakko from Animaniacs. I'm not that fat now, actually. Well, still am. Got a long way to go. But still, there's like just over 2 months until SOS. So we'll see what's what. Gimmick for this act is, well, just simply swivel these round. Those will hurt you if you touch them. Otherwise, what would be the challenge? Interesting. Hell yeah. This game just encourages you to find new routes and whatnot. I love it. Again, it's a shame that Generations won't really do that. Lack of wisps and all. But if you look carefully at the gameplay that's out for modern Sonic, you can see plenty of alternate routes. It's just that the player was boosting past them. And if you think back to Unleashed, that had like maybe 1 or 2 max per level. That's the very last wisp that we'll be getting. Feel free to come back here yourself later, because I won't be. Now things get interesting. Oh well. No laser for me this time. Is that an Oreo in the background? Huh. Hopefully it tastes better than the stuff you can buy in Eggmanland. There we go. And yes, that was an alternate path to the left. Food colouring. Let's do this. I think Sweet Mountain's atmosphere is like frosting or something. And by marginal, we mean enormous. I always love that line. I remember this one being so hard to do perfectly, like a no-hit run. Because obviously I've recorded this for Hellfire playthroughs. They've been sitting on them with their butts! Go ahead and lick them, don't say we didn't warn you. He needs to run every theme park ever. I mean, granted I won't go to it because I'm antisocial as shit, but just the fact that it exists would be gratifying enough. Now, I'm not sure exactly how these work, but I find boosting into them helps a lot. Try and actually do this properly because I want that red ring. You have got to be shitting me. Took all that time and you can do it normally. Whatever. Now see, since I did Starlight Carnival first, I can actually take this route. Yeah, it just nets me alive, but it's better than nothing. Now I usually boost through this. You know, using the super launch of these lollipops. Not so lucky this time, unfortunately. Fuck your specials. Oh, the huge manatee. Interesting. Looks like we've got something to check out after the boss. And Act 6, of course. Might actually be this one that I had problems with. Yep, it's definitely this one. You can break these by either boosting or jumping on them. So you don't need the cube power up, which is all cool. Some people might go to Sweet Mountain first instead of Starlight Carnival. Sadly, I have no idea where the blue wisp is, so that red ring can stay unpilfered for the time being. Okay, here's the hard bit, right here. You gotta be quick as shit across here. Are you fucking shitting me? I did that first time? That took me like 20 minutes to get a perfect run when I recorded it for Hellfire playthroughs. Just a C rank as well. The shame. There's the cutscene I was talking about. Had you played Sweet Mountain first, this would have appeared in the boss for Starlight Carnival. Same point in the game, just different areas.
That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
What, the store?
Tails, is that you humming?
I love that line.
Sonic, look out!
Why has people always got to be shot with Ribena? It ain't fair.
Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
Guy.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it?
I want his mustache.
To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend.
Pretty much every 3D game, avid gamer, is where Robotnik isn't the main villain, and that pisses me off. Luckily that's in the past now.
You can.
Oh, I will.
They seem to realise that Robotnik is a villain worth respecting. He can still be goofy, but at the end of the game he needs to get his shit together, get a gigantic robot and try to fuck up Sonic with it.
Tails, buddy, are you alright?
Huh? Where am I? Why
There's
is
a
my
loud
nose
dog
so
outside.
tingly?
Lousy, cheap alien energy.
Should have gone with Soulstorm, bro.
Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk.
No, I had a theory. Gareth actually joked that it would be the Sonic 06 Sonic, or Long Leg Sonic as the main villain.
Poor guy.
But my theory is it's actually Mr. Needlemouse, the original prototype design for Sonic. He's like jealous and whatnot, and wants to fuck up time so he can become the main star.
I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea.
Bit like Oswald in Epic Mickey, except he's not the final boss. I haven't actually played that for like months. Might play that on stream actually. Yeah, what if Mighty was the villain? Wasn't he the Sonic prototype? I mean the prototype of Sonic's design, not like the character they used before Sonic. Drink it in, guys. This is as close to the Doom ship from Super Mario Bros. 3 as you're gonna get. Pretty fun boss. Now, Wisps actually do double damage, I believe. So let's give this a shot. See what I mean? He's done for this phase already. So if you can get lucky and find a drill wisp, you're good to go. There we go. We're all good. Apart from being shot in the face, we are all good. And boss over. Huh. Never seen the Borrowbot out on the ground before. That's the quickest I've ever done that. A rank for my efforts. Would have preferred S, but oh well.
Hey Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good.
He's a bit smug. Yeah, I did get hit a couple times.
Out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do you know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Amazon, maybe?
At first I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment.
Why is it everything Tails makes has some kind of malfunction to it?
So, no burps.
At least he's not flying this one. If you're going to use a prototype, don't use something as unstable as a Chaos Emerald as your power supply.
Hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all
Sonic's always been a Cyclops.
Hold the whole planet.
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators?
Child genius.
Level 2.
So,
Though,
if my math is
MBM.
correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
That's my stance on life, actually. No one said there'd be math.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Boost sound effect. Right, let's show you Eggmanland after this cutscene.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary...
Genius enough to be able to build it. An incompetent genius, maybe. Brilliant but lazy.
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice?
I love that you can do Robotnik's voice with a different accent without going out of character.
Just need to install it.
You know Mike Pollock is also the narrator in Pokemon.
Connected to the
A little bit of trivia for you there.
phone's connected to the mouth phone. There. Good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber Sonic. Arr!
And now he's a pyro for some reason.
I think that's the wrong chip.
No shit.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the right side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that chip! Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots.
My mustache will be my new sidekick.
The world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown.
You know that Sonic's World line? That caused a bit of debate on Sonic Retro. Just about back and forth, but still. Christ. Right, let's take a quick look at Eggmanland. And then you can vote on which world you want to see next. Right, this is where you get the Chaos Emeralds from. You need all red rings in a world before you can actually get a Chaos Emerald. It's me, Tom, 64. Let's put it on 4. Don't want to go too fast. Chiptune versions of the level themes. It's great. Now some of you may already know this, but certain levels in Eggmanland are actually recreations, you know, layout-wise, of Green Hill and other classic levels. I believe this might be Green Hill actually, but don't quote me on that. I've never played a multiplayer mode on this, but if it's anything like a Donkey Kong Country Returns co-op mode, it's probably a bit shit. Me and Tundra Boy tried playing co-op mode in Returns in like the second to last world. Fucking horrible. Requires too much precision to have 2 people controlling it. It's like Silver's Puzzle in Dusty Desert. Except this one doesn't make me want to rip my own balls off. There we go. That's what you're getting of Eggmanland for this casual run. I didn't want to play it again. Damn you, A button. That's what I think about you. Can't even kill myself. Yeah, Shadow is actually voiced by Kirk Thornton. He's not in this game, or at least the Wii version. But there you go, Kirk Thornton. Also Cyx in Kingdom Hearts 2. Right, vote time. Do you want to go to Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, or... I forget the last one. Asteroid Coaster. Vote now. Planet Wisp, Planet Wisp. Everyone's saying Planet Wisp. I'll be back in just a second. See you then.